What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Northgard video on this channel. Today with another build order video with the clan of the goat. This time, we're proceeding with a little build order series here since the last balance patch changed the meta quite a little bit, making trading a lot less effective and therefore changing quite a few builds for a little bit. We're still gonna try to rush the Relic here because it's a really strong go-to for the goat clan. They're also giving it the 4th sheepfold if you have enough sheep to actually put in there. So I think it's gonna be quite interesting. I hope you're gonna be enjoying it. We're gonna jump straight in. If you want to see the lore build, you can check out down below in the description. There is a link to northgard.club. I think I got that wrong in the last video. So yeah, it's northgard.club. You could check it out. Quite a few interesting informations on there and just perfect site to share lore builds with your friends. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight in here. Starting to scout, obviously. I can already see one ruin over there, which is pretty good. I think we might even have a second one. So it's not looking too bad for a relic right here. The only problem is we obviously don't have a clearing clan again, so I hope that we don't have too many wolves around us, so we can pretty quickly clear everything out that we need and go straight for the relic. We have Draugr over here, not touching these tiles here. This is perfect, so we're gonna clear out this wolf here. We have a wolf's cave over there. We'll see, we'll see. So this tile here right now, I would think, would need a tower. I don't think there's a real way around that right now. Now we're gonna build a sheepfold. We already have 2 sheep. Have them as soon as I can. And we're gonna build a woodcutter's lodge because we're gonna need more wood. The amount of sheep we spawn with is insane. So this is pretty good already. We seem to have quite a few wolves around us, but it seems manageable. Like, we're gonna need a tower here. We're gonna clean these 2 wolves out. If these are only 2 wolves, I feel like we're gonna be fine here. Get the sheep over there. Some food production rolling. And then we go for the woodcutter's lodge. The ruins will help us with the warriors that will pop out there. And then getting the gold for the relic together again. This is a Draugr entomb, so we will definitely need to build a tower here, I think. And other than that, I think we're gonna be fine. It's pretty good. I like it. Let's get the war camp down. Like the warriors. Should come out soon. Let's see what the wolves here are. Pretty interested in if these are 2 wolves or 4 wolves, because this pretty much makes or breaks our start right here. If you have somebody for you clearing out, it of course doesn't make that much of a difference, especially a lynx or a wolf. They don't care about clearing out a little bit more, and I think it's only 2 wolves, so we have a pretty good start here. I like it. I like it. So the woodcutters comes over there. Start right in. Go. 2 warriors. That should be enough if I micro well to kill 5 wolves. Shouldn't be a big problem there. Problem that I have though is how do I get rid of the warriors afterwards? I have no clue. I didn't scout more. Would usually need to. I can't see any neutrals that I won't clear out. Ooh. Making it close over here. Got a small idea there. Oh, there's another wolf. Okay. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. But we are fine. We are fine. We have a pretty useless feast from Civ, especially since we are going to be getting the feast relic here. Okay. One more veil. Dead. And we are going to go straight for the relic here. Problem is, for the rune here. Problem is, I don't... Like, I can't go for this tile here right now, because I can't build a tower, so I might just go for this tile here first. There's also a lure on it. The iron, where's the iron? It's also on this tile, so we definitely need to go for that. And this tile here is scouted out, so I can throw away the wool, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. Throwing away wills, generally not the best thing to do, obviously. But don't want to have the low villagers around here, like the 20%. Lowered production is already hurtful, and then healing the villagers is just way too much effort to be worth it, so I'll try to just play around that. We'll just wait for this ruin to pop, and then we basically can already go for the iron there. I'll instant build the tower there then. Do I need the second woodcutter's lodge? In the long run I will definitely need it, but do I need it right now? I would wait a little bit with it now. Is he actually clearing that tile out? I just go for it. He's going for it. Nice, I don't need a tower there. Hawk. Hawk to Fiske. Best AI mate I ever had. Love him. Love him. So we have a lovely start here. We go for the iron right now. We try to get it as fast as possible. It's generally possible a little bit quicker in general. Maybe I should have just gone for the tile before and taken the wolf attack if it would have come, because one low villager is not completely destroying me here, but I think we're fine like that. Scout can instantly go over to the other ruin. Should be done right now. There we go. And we can build more sheepfolds. No, don't, not you, not you. Definitely not you. Never you. Let's get one of the sheeps over here. We can only build 2 sheepfolds right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. If we reach 200 fame, we can build the 3rd one. If we get the relic done, we can build the 5th one. And we're gonna have so many sheep. It's insane. Like, the spawn here for sheep is pretty good. I like it. And we're not gonna be attacked by draugrs, which is always a nice thing. In my opinion. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. From trading, like, I won't go trading here. I wanna go still coinage and gonna get merchants over here. All that means to upgrade the trading post and the marketplace, which is 20 stone plus the town hall. That is 30 stone. So the basic stone should be gone there already. Then I definitely want to scout, and I want to upgrade as many war camps as possible, because we're gonna get happiness out of feeling safe here, which is with the bonus stone and Yard's blessing on top, which is 45 stone in total. Just enough for 1 war camp. So a second stone can be very helpful. If you don't get that, I feel like you want to go a bit more aggro than usually. Okay, let's stop that. Go instantly for the relic. Oh, yeah, we're gonna start with it when the winter starts. I think this is okay. That's a decent time. Decent time for clearing alone, definitely. You can do it earlier though, you can do it earlier. A little bit more fortunate spawn. In general, this spawn is super fortunate, but you can get it at pretty insane times, and then it's done like at the early time of 801. Maybe mid of 801 is still very okay. I feel like I'm gonna get it ready like in the fall, which is still 1 or 2 feasts I can throw before the winter starts. Maybe even the 3rd one. I think 3 is like the sweet spot. I always want to do 3 feasts. My god, please let me click it. Let's go. Now we're doing it. Now we can think about other stuff, like going for stone, going for wood, and getting a little bit of a gold production here. I feel like I'm gonna build it here because my main tile is already completely filled with stuff. And just to get back on the stone situation, I said that I want 5 stone for the scout camp here. if you are in a team game and you have like a Kraken clan player around, that player should scout. That shouldn't be you when you rush the relic, but like it can also be other clan, like Horse clan, Raven clan, like all the clans that can scout pretty good. Should usually scout when you're with a goat that goes for the relic, but not a must. Not a must. Let's build a house here. Didn't even realize I must. Let's go. We have one build still on iron, but that is gone now. Okay. Think afterwards we are ready. Want to think about... Nah, not gold production. We start with the mine first. First gonna get some stone here. Because when we reach 200 fame, we can build another sheepfold. We already have 2 sheep, and we're gonna get 2 sheep on top. So as soon as we get the relic, we can definitely fill up all the sheepfolds. We could also think about carpentry master. Let's count that together. We are gonna get... Usually I would try it out, but just right now, I don't. I'm just gonna go for... I go for weapons. I'm just straight for feeling safe. Don't want to do experiments here in a tutorial. Usually carpentry mastery can help though, especially with all the things that we want to upgrade here. There might be worth a thought, but I definitely want my happiness in time. And since we are not going for Baldur's Blessing with this build, we're going for Yurt's Blessing. I want feeling safe to hit in time, you know. Also means we're gonna get our chiefs fairly early. And going for Yurt's Blessing also helps us with the iron. Since we're blowing 10 iron here for the relic, we get 10 more iron, so we can upgrade warriors or... I don't know if you really go shield bearers with goat. There might be situations where you want to go for it. Usually you're not the clan going X first, though. That is somebody else's job. Usually. I just hope that the AI doesn't feast too much, so I can actually afford a few more feasts. That would be cool. One more feast wouldn't hurt me though, since my relic is a little bit faster done then. But we're gonna have less feasts as a team. So if I'm playing goat, the team game, and we are around this time, I would also do one feast right now, but that would be the first one now. So just the relic gets a little bit quicker done, all of the team gets a little bit of a boost before we're going for the relic, and after that first feast, like I'm just gonna feast everything as the goat and just give my team a bigger boost, you know. Feasts are just more effective when they come from a goat because of his natural bonus. Increase the production bonus of feast by 20%. Usually we'd want to have those by goats. Where are we gonna build the relic though? I just build it here. Don't know when the stone tile will be done. We are not gonna go for food trade here. Might be a mistake. I don't feel it's all too worthy here. 120 for this tile. There is stone on it. It feels greedy. We're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do it. Because we're definitely gonna get the second stone here. When we get the chance. If you don't get it, I feel like you need to be a little bit rushy, like I said before. Like you're only gonna upgrade one war camp or your barrack camp, whichever you wanna go for. But you upgrade one of these and you have your war chief that is 4 happiness on top. A little bit more than Baldur's Blessing, but it's not gonna get you to insane villager counts. Like also the second stone won't you get to insane villager counts, but they're gonna be a bit better. It's like 3 bonus happiness right there. We're just going for that tile. We're gonna get the relic in a fairly good time, I think. Fairly good time. Maybe also because of the feast that came right now. Because of the feast before. But doesn't mean you should get too many feasts just to have a better relic time. Because, yeah, Obviously, you want rather to have more fees when the relic already hit. Gotta go for fur coats here, because I don't hope we get into to the situation where barricades really gets effective. In the situations where barricades gets effective, you're oftentimes with your back so at the wall that you're not gonna have a great time there. So we're gonna upgrade this. I would trade something here. Would trade food. Basically, we're just waiting for the feast here now. Then we can also build the other sheepfold. We can build so many sheepfolds then. Like we can build 2 sheepfolds. We might even build the relic, build the sheepfolds and then feast. You should usually not do that, but right now it seems like pretty good. Because as soon as we hit the relic, we click the feast button. In that moment, we get 200 fame. So we can build the 3rd sheepfold, but also the relic is done, so we can build the 4th sheepfold. But so this moment is gonna be pretty heated for us. We can do a lot of stuff. After this sheeps come, like, holy moly, the feasts are gonna be so effective. So since it's AI, I don't think they're gonna be all too bothered with it. In a team game, I would just feast at the first moment, because our teammates want to get ready, they want to attack. Maybe you can ask your teammates about stuff like that, if they have a few seconds of time. But it's also, you give it away to your opponent that you built the relic, which is not the fastest thing you can do. This is the tile where I'm gonna build the relic. Not the safest one, I would always prefer to have it in the main tile, so if you lose the relic, you also lose the game, basically. Not completely like that, because oftentimes you're already gonna have all the feasts out of the relic, but it's still nice to have, you know? I don't know if you would lose the rights to have the 4th sheepfold, but I don't think it will just implode when you when you lose the relic. Okay. Getting ready here. Build a sheepfold. The feast for the sheepfold. Nah, yeah. But we're gonna build the one here. You know what? We just screwed. Do a real game. On a feast here. Bang. Get another 2 sheep there. Go over here. Sheepfold. Get some wood production. And I feel like at this point I definitely want to trade some food. And we're gonna build the other market. Get ready for more stone. We're building a lot of stuff for being in a feast right now. But it's more about our teammates here. More about our teammates than about us. We're just very happy that we reached the feast here. There. Also in a pretty acceptable time here. Get a stone for a little bit of bonus stone, because we still want to upgrade the marketplace over here. The scouting is gonna start in winter. Definitely gonna start scouting in the winter here. Not gonna do it all too early. So it's not too bad to do it all too early, but I wanna let my eco flourish a little bit before we do that, because I also want to have the goal to at least get a little army up. Like I feasted, I scouted. That is already worth something, but you still need a little bit of an army to make something happen, right? So feeling safe is the very next lore that hits, so we can also think about getting chief right now. Upgrade this first. Merchants more effective. With another iron, I would even think about to upgrade the merchants. By the way, we need this tile here. Just gonna go for it. Wait, maybe I do another feast here. Like, I will do another feast here, but I think that's a little bit more important than going for this tile right now, but I need to go for it since, happiness. It's a free entry to my tile. Like, if they scout this, they can straight and run into my main tiles, so you can never leave those tiles open. You need to go for them. Go for more. And now we can definitely go for this tile here. Ghosts are also about to attack, but we have the war chief out. help us deal with that. And soon we are also gonna reach Yod's Blessing. And then, yeah, we end up on Sharp Axes. I thought about going for Sharp Axes when I went for Weaponsmith. Generally, I feel like it could be good. Without the feast, I would have landed in a happiness hole though. So, still like feeling safe having it a little bit earlier. Because especially with gold, I oftentimes land in a happiness hole. But if you don't have that problem, I got go for Sharp Axes, get a little bit of bonus eco there to start. If I go for it right now, it's definitely less effective as if I would have gone a little bit before. Yeah, actually, honestly, let's send most of the civils out of here because of the attack of the ghosts, but not too bad. I'm gonna build healers anyway to heal the chief, so if a Vil gets a hit or two, not gonna destroy me here. Already build a few war camps and get ready to scout. I guess I'm gonna block the ghosts and then afterwards I start the scouting. Should be pretty good. My merchants giving me plus 19 here. Would be a lot better if I would be able to upgrade them. Not a lot better, but noticeably more. And actually I get plus 22 out of those. But also giving away 6 food, which is 1.5 villagers of food. But since I have the sheep, I don't even... Like, I don't care about my food. My food is free. Get food from everywhere. Let these out. Just so the ghosts focus the war chief. And as soon as they focus the war chief, we're gonna send all the villagers in. And help the war chief. Of course, focus. Trying to go for the same one. While I just split it at the very moment. But not too bad. My happiness should go back into the positive. Yes, it does. It does, it does. I'm gonna get the healers too. Definitely need them. And I will actually need the house. Oh. True, true. True, true. Scouts ready. Who scouted the whole map? No one. I just thought yellow were an opponent. No, nobody scouted the whole map. Gonna go for my side here. Healers are going up. And it's not too long anymore until I hit my blessing. So basically the warrior upgrade is my bottleneck here. Upgrade over there. Would give me 1 happiness, doesn't it? Yeah. Just oversaw. We're getting attacked up there from a lot of draugrs, honestly. That is not a small attack, but we can handle it. Here. Holy moly, that's gonna be tough. Tough, tough, tough. Villagers to tank. How is he splitting the attacks all the time? Attack the low vills. Want to lose at least one. There we go. So, we survived it. Barely. Yet enough. And we're gonna heal the war chief a little bit more. Okay. Micro the scouts there for a second, but we're right back on it. This must be main tile, to be honest. No, there's... No, it can't be the main tile. But his lore is so far away. Yes. Yeah, he has such a unfortunate lore situation, I must say. The lore stone so far in front. Pretty rough situation, honestly. And the biggest problem right now is honestly wood. Don't have a lot of wood. Because we didn't upgrade a wood camp here. Went for sharp axes. So let's send the low villagers out of there. Get full health villagers. Just get every little bit we can out of there. Where's the main tile then? Oh, there. We got it. We're just gonna go straight here. It's a little bit shorter than the other way. Really? Good amount of food here. It's most likely because of having the scouts out. Sharp axes, yes, blessing, go for that, and then we start with the warrior upgrade instantly, which is gonna throw us into food problems again. Take one of the healers out of there. One healer should be enough for now. One healer should be enough for now, at least. I wanna start trading again, but I can't really start trading wood. One villager building new camps there. Scouts. Us yet again, not the word I should be. I think we're just gonna scout out straight for red. We could scout a little bit more. To get more ready. I'm just gonna go straight for the throat. I have a bunch of stone here. So we might just do this. If you need more wood and you got a bunch of stone, you may just want to upgrade the woodcutter's lodge. Well, that means I can upgrade one less war camp, but I think 3 upgraded war camps plus the war chief, this is 6 happiness out of feeling safe. I think this is not too bad. Not too bad, at least. Okay. Go for the stone. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for the warrior upgrade to finish, and then we're gonna go. Now we're getting so much wood, we can basically just turn our trading over to wood. And the scouts are coming home, giving me a lot of eco back. Like, it's 12 food, potentially, so it's fine, otherwise I would have helped them. Pretty sure he will also go for the tile. Get camps. Merchants back. So we now have villagers at home again. Not focusing all too much at the feast right now. I think we already did. We did 3 of 2. I hope we did 3. If we didn't had so many feasts at the start, I would have had more food, and I obviously would have gone for more feasts in 802. But I'm also scouting and everything. I feel like just getting the army up right now is the more important thing. If you set that a little bit different, I think wanna get all to focus the same one. These dudes can do damage, so you really want them to attack your chief. Made it happen there. Okay. That. We break this down. And build another war camp. We can upgrade one more. Gonna be the one on the main tile there. And merchants. Yeah, we're doing okay. Like, the merchant's still doing 22, the building upkeep went a little bit up. Would like to have it low, of course. Can't have it all. Since we have fur coats after the campsite gone and done, I will go. I will go. I think we reached point. We are. Look at us, look at us. Going for the opponent. There we go. Not the most insane army, but I think for being scouting and feasting, it is not too shabby. And now we can go for permanents. Also possible to do it a little bit earlier, of course. It's not the fastest way you can do it. I personally would end up with a little bit less army, honestly. I would still go for Tactician here. Because Tactician, like, a lot of people ask me why not go for Conqueror and get, like, military lures. Just for now, of course, we already got feeling safe. It's not that worthy. But, Tactician is just guaranteed value. You guaranteed get the 10% chance of negating incoming attacks. You just have that. Nothing can go wrong there. With War Effort, of course, you get a free lure, which could be pretty useless for me right now. Bloodbath, of course, is super insane. But if you are in the defending position, it is also completely worthless. And yeah, getting to veteran fighters is not guaranteed, but I personally like veteran fighters more than Warcry. Even though Warcry is also very good and can pretty much decide fights and team games way more than veteran fighters. Man, I love veteran fighters, it's so strong. So yeah, there we go. We can go for the tower here. We're doing pretty fine, and I hope that you enjoyed the build right here. We're not gonna go fully for killing the AI here, because I can imagine that you can imagine that is how it's gonna end. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and me getting destroyed by Draugrs over here. I feel like we had a pretty decent start. Having somebody to clear you out in a team game will help you to get your relic even earlier. Like we got it in the mid of 801. You can get it earlier, plus also get more feasts out of it. Therefore, having like more effective feasts than if anybody else would feast. But one feast when you're just getting the relic, I think is fair if you're not like on super insane pace, you know, like getting it in April, May of 801. Then would maybe even cut the feast right there and just go for straight, yeah, straight relic and then get the feast out of that. Because they're just so much cheaper, and ghost feasts are just so good, you know? Goat feast plus 20%, super insane. Your teammates will love you, and yeah. Hope you will enjoy it. So, I guess we will end the video right here. If you want to check out more of my videos, you can yeah, click the subscribe button, obviously. If you like this video, maybe click the like button. It really helps out a bunch. Again, if you want to see the lore tree, I'm gonna have it down in the description. There's gonna be a little link to Northgard.club. Don't want to get that wrong again. Very good site. I can only yeah. My god, yeah. I can only say it's a very, very good site. I don't know, I'm just missing the word. I just talked a little bit, talked quite a bit. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Maybe come back to the next video here tomorrow. Yeah, maybe also to the next build order video, which is hopefully gonna come up next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you have a good time with the Goat Clan and enjoy playing Northgard. Bye bye, everyone. See ya.